Hey there, if you check my Gumroad, you'll see that I've got a new journal here, the 2023 journal. You can see from the latest, I also have the 2021 and 2022. And if we go here, you can get this for $7 American. It's 84 pages. You get either a PDF or an EPUB, and of course, just like the last journals, this one is essentially about what I make videos on, things like philosophical, scientific, occultic, essentially any kind of observations. And this one was interesting because, of course, we had AI throughout this year. And I had a lot of thoughts about mechanical, I guess, robots and AI, and how would you essentially translate, the deeper qualities, not just the mind or the fingers or something, but even the heart, something even more intricate or interesting to a mechanical form. Here is the book, as you can see here. And here are the months, and let's go through a little bit of it just to give you an idea. Probably shouldn't have started here, but whatever. I wonder about the process of aging and death. I don't feel as though I'll die. Sex is the ultimate motivator for a man. Sitting on a backless chair puts the weight on your butt instead of mid or upper back. This way your butt and torso are strengthened. I think once you get to a high enough level in a field, then you stop caring to talk about it. Make coils into different geometrical shapes to understand their energy feeling. Compare it with energizing something drawn on paper. Maybe you can summon spirits by using electromagnetic coils. Lights are also a method of gaining energy through electrical devices. Plasma devices as well, probably. Visuals is the front, feeling is the back. Audio the side. Teach kids to journal in order to learn how to write. You can poke nerves to cause effects in the body. This is probably what old martial artists did. The lower body is a collection vessel, the middle torso is a transmutation area, and the upper torso is the spiritual zone. Breathing gathers spiritual energy or substances. I think it is transmuted by the kidneys into lower or higher energies, perhaps. These are the Latin words for herbs. So bone is os, calculus is stone, and we've probably all heard cortex, bark, or floss, flower, for example, herba, whole herb. Software is a virtual tool or workshop, infinite refinement. Spicy food is heavily positive or yang. It energizes and stimulates the top of the head. I think it might be bad for the bowels since it's so contrasting of an element. Maybe eating carbon is good for the bowels. Maybe chi is focus, so learning to densify your focus or to use it to push, levitate, transform objects, etc. would be the art of magic. I guess maybe shen could be will or focus, and ki is a lower form of vital essence. Similarly with how when I focus on an object long enough, it starts to glow blue. There's a special look in the eyes of people that shows mental illness. Trust your judgment on people before you trust your programming. Mechanical and electrical engineering, making bodies and giving them life with a functional component. The same way that you get caught up in blocks, barriers and nets when trying to move forward and do good things metaphorically, you fall into safety nets and into soft landings when you do evil and go the wrong way. Life tries to stop us from moving forwards or backwards, doing good or evil, so the road to hell is slow, but that to heaven is also. If a man's fault is seeking of excessive status and wealth, then a young man's fault is being lazy, not learning. The main rewards of your work are the results you get. The side rewards are that of the skills and experience you get along the way. Anything which isn't done from the ground, the most stable point of view, won't last or work well. Similarly, a group is weighed down by its worst member. Music is almost watery in a way, or at least some genres can be. Relaxing music is like water. Assumably the wind comes from electrostatic or some kind of electromagnetic effect. Magnetite helps the kidney. Assumably higher level alchemy stuff is nuclear stuff, so using metals to produce strange effects. This is a good one. Certain geometrical arrangements of highly purified materials are enough to release atomic force without having recourse to either electricity or vacuum techniques. The secret of alchemy is this: there is a way of manipulating matter and energy so as to produce what modern scientists call a field of force. The field acts on the observer and puts him in a privileged position face to face with the universe. From this position, he has access to the realities which are ordinarily hidden from us by time and space, matter and energy. This is what we call the great work for Kurenai. Engineering is the act of using science, which is the understanding of reality or physics, and math, which is the understanding of proportion and the symbolization of these physics in order to create new things. I think the sky is ever expanding and the earth is ever contracting. Tension and relaxation. A motor provides strength or power. This can replicate that of an animal or human pushing something, turning a wheel or striking. Eventually we learned to make mechanical minds, the computer which can replicate and process sound, words and visuals. The emotions will be another part that can be created technologically. I assume through modulated coils that can send and receive feelings through the air. There we go. Little bit of a preview. So if you like that stuff, do give it a look. And of course, do give the older journals a look as well. If I remember correctly, there are a lot of stuff in those. And thank you, of course, to everyone who's bought my journals and my other books and my other stuff as well. There's actually been quite a lot. I'm actually surprised in how much people have bought my stuff. I'm very thankful. People have given a lot of good feedback and reactions and all that, so I'm very grateful to everyone who's done that, and hopefully I can get more stuff out in the future. I have a few books and a few even software pieces and some interesting little tools and toys and stuff that I want to release. I just haven't really had the time to work on it, but eventually I will. And so there's lots of cool stuff in the future if you like what we already have here. And of course, one note is that the Sell.app, app, if anyone used that, sadly, Sell.app has taken away my account, well, I still have my account, but they took away my store because they kind of like redid their systems or something. I don't think I put anything shady on there, I don't think at all. They redid the whole thing, so you're not able to go there, so I'm sorry about that. If anyone needs to pay in crypto or PayPal, you'll have to email me. Otherwise, I'm not sure. I might try to get the Sell.app going again, though I kind of find it a bit shifty if just randomly my web shop's going to go under. So I'll look into some other services. Otherwise, you can get it in the description below at my Gumroad. And as I said, $7 if you want some of that. And of course, have a good day.